Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, America and the whole world. I want to chat with you guys, and I don't plan to be long. One, I want to shout out to Miss Rosham. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. On TikTok, I follow her. I appreciate you taking the time to watch the video that took me a while to make up my mind to do that video on social media concerning being molested at the young age that I was. And I hope that everyone received it. Everyone that took the time to watch it received it. Because after hearing you talk about the book, Where Hands Go, I went and I immediately went and searched for Where Hands Go, and I put the 4 books in my cart. So this is just a shout out to you. I appreciate you. It has been a few others. I'll probably do a video later, but this I wanted to do directly to you. I'm just slowing down in my week. I've had a busy week. Mostly my week is busy, but I'm busy taking care of me. For years, for over 40 years, I was busy taking care of other people, and I'm not going to go into that because that's another story for a different day. But I do appreciate you watching my video. I do appreciate you expressing that you went through the same thing at age 3. And I appreciate all the other ladies who did all the videos on Where Hands Go. It was so many names when I went to search for it. But I posted 2 of them in my story on yesterday, which was Friday. Today is Saturday morning. Happy Saturday to everyone. But sitting here having my morning cafe au lait, chatting with my roomie, my partner in truth and crime. We are discussing the body. He experienced a fall during the ice, and he was expressing to me the pain. Well, I think I have shared, because he doesn't care about being on videos that much, but we was discussing pain in the body. And God is able to reveal things to you. It's called discernment. God, and so many people feel like you have to have a label behind your name to understand a gift that God has given you. God has given all of us gifts. I'm not going to veer too much into that, but we was discussing discernment and how the body is like a house, and the body is a house. I hear people say, well, oh, you take all that stuff, is that necessary? Listen, I read comments. Comments don't motivate me. Comments don't depress me. Comments don't bother me. I'm not offended by anything that anyone say, because when I want to do a video, I'm going to do a video so it's relatable to whoever stop by and listen, and in hopes it will help you. So our bodies is made up of several things, not one. Our body needs hundreds of vitamins, enzymes, minerals, aminos. Our body needs so much because every compartment of our body is significant to the other. And our conversation was how our body is relatable to our house and how we are relatable to each other. And even though we are relatable to each other, guys, some of us are not compassionate enough. And I've used this word before in other conversations. And I hear people say, oh, we are compassionate. But but we have to have a good understanding. And when I say have a good understanding, we have to apply wisdom and knowledge in our life to understand where things go in life. Without having that in our lives, we're off. We're off. So, my granddaughter's talking to me. So, in that thing about the body, we were discussing pain. And we just shifted around in our conversation. Because we were discussing pain. So, in our hearts, in our minds, nobody wants to experience pain. But I want to help you, whoever listens. Pain is a part of growth. Pain does more than one thing. Pain comes when you're healing. It comes when you're growing. And it's a sign that something is significantly wrong. Those three things are symbols and symptoms in the body, in our life, in our car, in our home, in our children, marriage, relationships, pain. Chatting with my granddaughter this morning, I was watching her exercise, and I was texting with her, telling her that I do thank God for the 9 months that my doctor put me in physical therapy. And this was hard therapy. I may have taken maybe 3 breaks in between the 9 months. But God is so able. God is so able to heal us. God is so able to mend our hearts and correct our thinking. Because had I not been focusing so much on work, I wouldn't have slacked on myself. But grace, God sends grace. So I got a few subjects going on. I'm not just ranting. I'm talking about the body. I'm talking about the body. I'm talking about pain. I'm talking about the areas of our body that we feel pain. God will heal us in all areas once we acknowledge it. That's all I'm coming to say. When we acknowledge, and I know this is probably going to bother a few people. Oh, she's trying to bring in God. No, I'm not high and mighty. I'm nowhere near high and mighty. But God will do what we need to do. It has been a long 9 months of physical therapy for my body. And again, I want to thank everyone that listened to that video that I have pinned. I think it's maybe the second or the third one. I think it's the second video that's pinned. And I am discussing PTSD. I'm discussing child molestation. And I found the book that you was discussing, Miss Rosham, and I found several videos. I couldn't post them all. I couldn't even share them all. But I shared 2 to my story on yesterday, and it probably will be ending. I'm going to go back and share some more about touching the body. These are a few subjects that I'm going to separate when I get ready to do a different video. But I just want to drop some nuggets into anyone's spirit that stops by. I know social media, TikTok has their algorithm going the way they want to. I'm going to pin this video. I'm going to change one of the videos I have up. I think the first one I have pinned, I'm going to remove that one, and I'm going to pin this one. Be blessed on this beautiful Saturday. Be blessed knowing that this weekend is significant because he rose. This weekend is significant because he got up. This weekend is significant because if he got up, if he rose, then that means he is going to return. He is not a God that is short of his word. He is a God that sends his word out to complete a work that he has already ordained. I love you guys. God bless you guys. I'm enjoying my cafe au lait. And I drink it like that, boo. I drink a large cup in the morning. I get up and I do my little bitty dibs and dabs. And I give the man who has created me all the glory. And I'm so grateful I start choking up when I'm talking about it. But he's so good to me. Even in our pain, all of our pain, our traumas, our struggles, he's so good no matter what's going on in our lives. No matter what's going on in our lives, he's still good. He got up. He's coming back. Be waiting for his return, because one day we won't be in these bodies. He's going to give us a glorified body. We won't have any pains, any struggles, or any sufferings. You guys be blessed. Have a wonderful Easter. Love on your family as much as they allow you to love on them. That's a whole nother story right there. I'm not going to get on that one. Because sometimes you can be loving on people and they never reciprocate it. You can be going all out your way and they never reciprocate it. So now, I love on me. I love on me. I love on me. And I'm not being selfish. It is my turn to speak, and it's my turn to love on me. You guys be blessed. Have the most amazing day. Ciao and shalom.